I'd like to start the video by saying that I'm absolutely aware that this is a very sensitive topic to make a video about, and you probably saw the thumbnail and thought, maybe this is clickbait, but it's absolutely not clickbait. To show you that I'm serious, 3 words: Nadia, Aviloop, Jeffrey Epstein. What do these 3 words have in common? Nadia is the CEO of Aviloop, which happens to be a company that was running very disturbing ads about aviation on YouTube, which Nick has a very beautiful video about it, so you can actually go watch it because I believe it's worth your time to go and understand what I'm actually referring to when I'm making this video. So this is kind of a part 2 to Nick's video because this is absolutely wild too. I'm not going to save it for the end because this is absolutely not clickbait. I think what is going on with Sabrina Carpenter is the same thing that was going on with Nadia. Sabrina Carpenter used to have some decent music, at least when she used to collab with Alan Walker. And I'm not going to take off her artistic expressions. I do understand artistic choices, but this is going too far. The first weird thing that she ever did is to ask a 16-year-old on stage if she is feeling horny.
But how old are you actually? You're 16. How are you feeling? Would you say you're feeling quite sad? Would you say you're feeling horny?
I want you to keep in mind that Sabrina Carpenter is 27 years old. She is pushing that. She is a grown woman and she is quite aware of everything and anything she is doing. She was actually a struggling artist before this. It disgusts me to the core the way I see people trying to make excuses for her pedophilic, weird and grotesque behaviors. Something that's very clear about her artistic choices is that it switched up at a very specific moment in her career. Let's go back to 2021 when Sabrina Carpenter was signed to Island Records. And yes, it is absolutely called Island Records. During the same time, she also switched up her management, this company that advertises itself as independent and only female management. Keep this in mind, this is going to be very important. And all of a sudden, this new global sensation was born. Her numbers started going absolutely up the roof, and congratulations to her. This is also the time she did a rebrand. Lingeries, kidwear, and all of this stuff she is known for right now. Leading on to the second weird thing that she did, bragging with the fact that she looks like a child and she wants someone to, I don't know, take advantage of her.
I'm full grown, but I look like a ninja. Come put something big in my casita.
At this point, you're probably wondering who is the target audience of her music. If she hates men and plots for their murders in her music videos, then who is exactly the target audience here? And to also add levels to it, she poses as a dog being held by a man, so who is the target audience? Because at this point, she has eliminated 2 types of people. Feminists who think that she's weird and men who think that feminists who are edgy are also weird. From now on, I want you to keep an open mind because I'm going to give you the missing pieces of this picture and you are going to absolutely end up with your own conclusion, which I cannot predict. Let's push back a little bit because this woman is absolutely obsessed with films that have pedophilic whispers. Film number 1, Lolita, a film she keeps on referencing with her photo shoots, which if you have not seen, I'm not advising you to go see because it is a very disturbing film. Basically, this is a very pedophilic film. Film number 2, Juno, which is also another disturbing film where a teenager gets pregnant. And she also has a song called Juno, which she does very questionable poses in child clothing. Again, anyone can call this a conspiracy theory and it is all a coincidence, but she knows this film exists and she has actually referred to it when she says someone should put a baby in her. And she has also done a lot of photo shoots in playgrounds which are very questionable because of the poses she makes. And she also does a lot of teddy bear photo shoots which are very questionable as well. And cherry on top, she has actually responded to some of this criticism with TikTok brain rot language. What do you mean, mood board? How can you genuinely be asked about pedophilia and your response is TikTok brain rot? Again, this is a woman pushing that very soon. She knows exactly what she is doing. And now to the main question of this video. Who the fuck is her target audience? Wait, I know there is a very specific crowd that is being left out. The fetish community. Number 1, people who are into degradation kinks. Men who are turned on with the thought of women degrading them. Number 2, obviously, pedophiles, because there is no way you can tell me that you genuinely enjoy seeing your favorite artist pose as a child in sex positions. Like, make that make sense. I know right now this may seem like a reach, but it is genuinely not a reach if you think about it just a little bit more. Because if the island has taught anyone anything, is the fact that there is absolutely no reach, there is no conspiracy theories, just missing pieces of the puzzle. I'll end this by saying, if you don't see the consumer, it's because the consumer thinks you don't even see the product in the first place.